Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one's coming out of CoinDesk, and Bitcoin spot ETF's biggest development on Wall Street in the last 30 years, says Michael Saylor. A large increase in demand coupled with lower supply should set the stage for higher prices in 2024, he predicted. So do not underestimate the ETFs, because if they really do have to hold one for one Bitcoin for what's on their balance sheets, yeah, they're not selling. And if you don't sell, that's definitely going to put a price increase on Bitcoin. But let's learn a little bit more about his prediction. So, markets shouldn't underestimate the significance of the coming spot Bitcoin ETF, said MicroStrategy Executive Chairman Michael Saylor in a Bloomberg TV appearance on Tuesday. Now, it's not unreasonable to suggest that this might be the biggest development on Wall Street in 30 years, said Saylor, suggesting that the last comparable new product was the S&P 500 ETF, which allowed investors a one-click exposure to that widely followed index. Now, here's this tweet on the BTC Spot ETF may be the biggest development on Wall Street in the last 30 years. My discussion of Bitcoin in 2024 spot ETFs versus MicroStrategy and the emergence of Bitcoin as a Treasury reserve asset with Kaylee Leanne's on Bloomberg TV. So yeah, definitely check out that quick little skit. It's always awesome hearing from Michael. But mainstream investors, whether at the individual or institutional level, to date have not had a high bandwidth compliant channel for putting money into Bitcoin, said Saylor. And that's all about to change with the spot ETF. This new vehicle, argued Saylor, is going to drive a demand shock for Bitcoin, which will soon be followed by a supply shock in the form of April's halving event, at which point there will be just 450 Bitcoin produced each day versus the current 900. Now, it does all add up to the major bull run for Bitcoin next year, said Saylor, through the declining to speculate and how far the price may go. So again, yeah, keep that in mind, 450 Bitcoin per day, which was the current 900. That's a supply shock. And then if these guys are holding on and not selling, whoo, that price. Now, addressing the OFT asked question about whether an actual spot ETF might draw investors' demand away from MicroStrategy, which often thought of as a Bitcoin ETF proxy, Saylor noted that MicroStrategy is an operating company that can use its cash flow or intelligent leverage to boost its stack. He also reminded, unlike with ETFs, there is no fees to own MicroStrategy. So people are saying, like, what about this and your company? Like, it has no difference. Like, he's using Bitcoin as a strategy for it. But no, this is like, yeah, he just says it. Do not underestimate these ETFs. I was kind of underestimating. I mean, a little bit earlier, it's like, it's not gonna be a big deal. But then again, like, it comes back around where it's like, okay, wait a minute, this does have a really big role. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed his prediction and enjoyed this article read through, smash that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.